Oh, whoa, dang. Sorry about that. There's like a huge shadow. That's my hand. Hand. Alright, so, today is like the first video that's actually going to have something fun. Yeah. So, long story short, it's my dad's birthday. 53, the big 5'3". You know, if he lives to be 56, if he lives to be like 106, it's just technically halfway through his lifespan. So, yeah, I know. Turned off lights. Ooh, dang. Okay. So, Dad, how old are you today?
5'3".
5'3". See? Not lying. Alright.
Use it clicks, you're like, oh, I get
Está mi
that
familia.
kind of thing. Or you're the other type that sees language as vocabulary. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, okay.
So, we already did like a bunch of stuffs. So, like, it's pretty cool. And, like, we drink, like, more than half a bottle of Dr. Pepper. We've made, like, 6 batches of cookies, and we've got, like, none left. It's kind of weird. This is the garage. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's always gonna be here. And, yeah. I don't know why you'd see this, but this is our fridge. Not sure if you want to see it, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm still doing this on my phone, and I still have no reason to do anything. But yeah. Anyways, so. Alright, so. We're just gonna come over here. And, like, yeah, that's my family. I'm pretty sure you can hear them. Let's see, where's the one star of the show? Oh, yeah, my brother's gone because, like, you know, stuff. Oh, I found the star of the show. Right. Alright, I'm just gonna go outside real quick. By the way, this is our outside. Hope you like it. It's pretty cool, pretty fresh. Alright. Well, let me introduce you to the star of the family. This is Benny. He's a pretty spicy Doge. He's awesome. He's cool. Like, I used to have another one, but yeah, he's not here anymore. Okay, so yeah, this is our pool. We got a bunch of cool stuffs. But like what you're here for, or like if you're here, what you are here for is for the fact that like we made some pretty spicy stuff, some really good stuff with like actual good things. See, that's used for all you barbecue geeks out there. All right. So we made some pretty cool stuffs. Pretty fun. That is what we made on the barbecue.
Who are you talking to, Peter?
Oh, I'm just talking to the phone because, yeah.
Who are you talking to, Peter?
Look.
I know, that's to me.
It's
you're just recording?
Yeah, I'm just recording.
Recording today?
Yeah, recording stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah. We got some stuffs here, some spicy chips. And, like, we got this over here. A bunch of cookies.
Doing?
Just recording stuff. Like it's YouTube, because it is. Anyways, so just a bunch of stuff over there. I have no idea. No, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna edit it. I literally have no reason to edit it. I don't even know how. So yeah, it's cool.
You're watching you're videotaping yourself?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to flip the screen. So like, yeah.
What are you videotaping yourself on?
It's just like this.
So that's my idea.
Oh, whoa! You just take a picture. See, not even my cousin knows what to do with the phone. All right, so, all right. So this is just like my family, just cool things that goes on at my house. So I know like this hasn't really been fun so far. But I am gonna tell you a really cool story that I think is pretty funny. Alright. So let me just put this in here. Alright. So now I'm gonna be like a stereotypical YouTuber and just go and show you all the things that I own, which is pretty much what I've already done. So let's open that. Alright. This is like a bunch of stuff that I own. It's just pretty cool. That's like a cast. It's pretty fun. It's pretty nice. Whoa. Yeah, so I have a PS4, a laptop, some cool stuff. I'm in no way rich. Don't think that I am. I'm not doing this to flex. I'm doing this to tell you a story. A long, not so long story. Alright, so something that you should know about me is that I own like this really cool and really awesome, totally useful collection of Nerf guns. Yeah, I was a geek when I grew up. Okay, yeah. So anyways, I own like a bunch of Nerf guns, and when I was really young, I had a really cool Nerf gun, and because I don't know anything about how to edit, I cannot show you it because I don't have it anymore. But I'm just gonna tell you the story of how I lost it. So like, I had a really cool Nerf gun, like really cool, really super cool. It was awesome. I got a lot of cool things from my friends because of it. So anyways, my Nerf gun was so cool that when my class had this little thing called Camp Joe, it was basically just a little get together where you brought like a tent and you slept in it overnight at the school. It was just like a place where you basically had one giant sleepover with everyone. Not saying that out loud, that's just kind of like little sexual there, bro. I'm just kidding. Alright, anyways, so I had a gun that looked a little like this. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, this is what it looked like. And when this was going on, this was about like 2010, I want to say? Like 2010, 2012. I was about like 8 years old at that time. I was in like first or second grade, I don't know, whenever grade you were 8 years old in. But this is the gun similar to what it was. It was like a machine gun. It was like yellow and black. You guys remember the old yellow and black version of Nerf guns? Now there's like a bunch of freaking snipers, red, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was really cool. It was like really high powered, and it was like, you know, this one, it's machine powered. It's got batteries and stuff. And when I was really young, I was really proud of that. And one of my friends, while I was there at Camp Joe, decided that it was a good idea to take it behind my back and go have a Nerf war with his friends, which were also my friends. I was just eating because that's what we do when we camp. Anyways, so I was doing that, and the way that they decided to play was you started in the middle, and then there was like a gun here, gun there, gun there. And if you wanted to get a gun, you had to run to whichever gun you wanted. And if someone picked it up before you did, then you were basically, you know, MIA. And and like everybody started out with like one of those foam dagger things that they used to have in Nerf, and it was really cool. But then, somebody decided to, like, all the other ones had lights attached to them. The one that I had, like, Didn't have lights. No lights. And keep in mind, when this was happening, the sun was going down. It was about 8 o'clock in California, and in California, the sun goes down really fast. And 8 o'clock, the sun was going down, and nobody could find my gun. There were about 4 or 5 guns around, and nobody could find it. Not a single person. So they all went, all got guns, didn't think about it too much, until I came back, and my dumb friend, let's just give him a name. Let's give him, Padre. Alright, so Padre comes over here, and just, like, I go over and chase him down, and he's just like, oh, we used it. And I was like, bro, you used it without telling me? I mean, like, bro, that's kind of not cool, fam. Okay, where is it? And I was like, oh, we used it in this game. I have it in my tent. So I go over to his tent. He doesn't have it. And I'm like, you said you have it in your tent. It's not in your tent. Where is it? Oh, my God. And I loved this gun. Like I said earlier. I loved it. It was awesome. It was my pride and joy. So then we went looking with a flashlight around where they ended the game, where they started and ended the game. And as soon as we got there, we noticed, wait, there's now a camping site here. There was no camping site here before. Okay, so we went to that camping site and asked them if they found a gun. Like, I know, and never in my life have I ever had to ask someone, hey, did you see my Nerf gun that looks exactly like this? And, like, my dumb friend decided to frickin', play a frickin' Hunger Games with it. Never have I haven't had to ask anybody that ever since. But anyways, so we do that, and what ends up happening is, like, we go looking around the entire campsite and everybody who had it, and apparently there was a lost and found. We couldn't find it. So we had to leave the park without my favorite gun. And I know that sounds like I'm a murderer, but trust me, it's Nerf gun. See that? Nerf. Okay, so yeah. And right after that, we came home, and there was nothing. Then I went to school because I was on a Sunday, and I had to go to school the next day. Just so you know, like people may say that there's a plot hole, like, if I was at school, then I would have to camp out and go to the school. Basically, school started later on that Monday. It started at 12 rather than at 8, which is when it normally started. So it was like a half day. All the parents would get out, everything would happen. They would go home, get changed, do everything, and then come back for a half day of school. Then, on that half day, I was there, and I guess what? Well, you want to know where I found my gun? In the frickin' bathroom. The way that the school is set up is there's a smaller building for like K through 3rd, and then there's a bigger building for 4th through 8th. And then and I found it in the 4th through 8th building. The lawn, like the play area, which is where all the campsites were, was all the way on the other side of the school. So how the freaking heck did somebody bring my gun to the bathroom and then proceed to forget it there? So, like, I'm just, like, mind-boggled at this point. So, my dumb little 8-year-old self decided to bring the Nerf gun to class. When I found it, school hadn't started yet. So I brought it to class, and I immediately got sent home because I brought a gun to school. Yeah. So that was the one time I ever did something like that. But this video is getting too long, so if you're here, thank you. But, yeah. Thanks for being a pleb.